Hi there, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that last session too. And now we're going to talk about copiers, printers, scanners, and why on earth you'd want to have all of that in a single big machine that everybody has to gather around and touch and fight over, and that really jams up your entire office when it jams up. So, big heavy duty Xerox machines are great if you're trying to make thousands of copies or copy thousands of pages and you need to constantly do that. For the rest of us in the digital age where we're doing our best to go paperless, cloud-based, do everything in PDFs and electronically signed and so on, you may discover that you don't actually need to be doing that much printing. What you may discover instead is the reason that your big office printer is constantly in use is because all of your staff are taking turns using it and are fighting over it, and it's jamming, and you're paying a monthly lease and maintenance and all kinds of chaos on a device that really should have been left behind in the last millennium. What you really need is for every one of your workers, especially yourself, who has any kind of paper output, to have a nice high-speed printer assigned just to them. They're not expensive these days. A regular black and white laser printer is only a couple of $100, and if you put one on the desk of every one of your employees, your one-time expenditure is minuscule compared to copy machine rentals, and now everybody can print what they need in as many copies as they need from their desk. Now from there, you're going to subdivide your office into two groups. People who also scan a little bit and people who scan a lot. And you may have a group that doesn't scan at all. So anybody who doesn't scan at all just gets a printer. Anybody who scans a little bit and occasionally needs to make a copy or scan a couple of pages or maybe even fax out a document using traditional faxing technologies, you get them all in one of those copy, print, scan devices, which is really good for most day-to-day operations. And anybody who handles a lot of paper scanning for you, let's say the paralegal responsible for all the incoming mail, should get a Fujitsu ScanSnap or any number of other high-speed scanners that's going to sit on their desk and be capable of doing 60 to 100 pages per minute. Why? Because that way you've eliminated all of the different functions you could possibly want to do on a big machine. Everybody's got their own separate devices. You're not paying monthly leases and maintenances and all sorts of obscene fees. You're not taking up a huge footprint in your office for that Xerox machine that'll generate so much heat and waste so much electricity. And instead, everybody can sit at their own desk without moving around, without losing productivity, without using any high-touch devices, and they can scan what they need to. By doing scan and print, they can copy what they need to, or those that have the multifunction can just press the copy key. They can all print what they need to. Everybody can efficiently operate within their own bubble, and you'll find that the costs of operation are actually substantially lower. If you're a solo, obvious no-brainer is start with an all-in-one machine, and then later upgrade to getting a separate scanner when you realize you really need one. And that's the printing, scanning, copying tip of the day. Enjoy your next program.